Oh my god, I thank you guys. I apologize. I thought I had my mic unmuted. Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends and welcome to your weekly, well, mostly weekly, Salt Ration. My name is Spartan Elite and I just read everybody's names, but because my mic was muted because I'm a potato, now I gotta do it all over again. So, yeah, that's the thing. Also, I'm kind of glad my mic was muted because somebody's got a very naughty name and I caught it just as I was saying it. So, definitely not going to say their name again this time. So, I got lucky. Let's try this from the top. How's it going? Daniel, Paul, Musta, Hugo, Brett, Oliver, Ward, Monarch, Hugo, Jacobus, Garrett, Little Man, BB63, King of Sloth, Paul Saunders, Emperor, Paul Billinger, Generic Asian, Hugo, Oliver, Rab, Capri Man, Lil Pete, Daniel Ramos. Pretty sure I've already went over that guy's name. Ward, Burt Bacon, Alexander. How's it going? Let me make sure I get everybody. I want to hit everybody. I think I'm caught up. I am caught up. What up? Alright, guys. So, we are going to jump right in. I am not playing... Oh, nope. I am not playing ranked. I've had enough ranked for one day. Ranked battle, you can see I got to rank 5. It ends in how many days? 4 days. I probably am not going to play anymore, I'll be honest. I may play Saturday because I'm a glutton for punishment. But let's get right in. I've missed it. It's time to jump in the Iowa. I've missed it. Been playing tier 5s for so long, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. That being said, the ranked battles are very profitable. I'm over 20 million silver again, which is nice, because the Russian tree is about to come out, and I'm going to have to spend some silver on that. What's up, Tyler Miller? Joe Libro? The Endeavor, how's it going? Christian, how's it going? Thank you, guys. DWP up in the house. How have you been? Ain't seen you in a long time, brother. Salty Scissors, how's it going? All right, I think that's everybody. Let's get this party started the right way. Look at all the cruisers. Oh, my God, this could be amazing. This could be fantastic. Could also be horrible, but could be fantastic. Let's just push straight in, shall we? We're going to go up in here and punch some people in the mouth and probably take a bunch of torpedoes in the face. That's the plan. I'm not going to get salty today, guys, believe it or not. I have had a very good day. It's been a pretty easy day, but it's been a very beautiful day outside. It's hard to get salty on a beautiful day. I will say this. I thought that the stream was not going to make it because about 4 o'clock when I got home, it was cloudy and the internet was not having it. It was like, nope, you only get 1.5 megs of upload. And so I thought the stream was not going to quite work out the way we'd hoped. But I was like, just hold tight. I look at the radar, looked like satellite and everything was going to line up just in time to start the stream. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Again, I have potato internet. I can't help that. So if you have trouble during the stream, if it stops or whatever freezes on you, just go ahead and hit that refresh button and it'll be back to normal for a little while. Again, I apologize, but that's why I don't stream all the time is because my internet out here in the middle of nowhere sucks. But there's nothing I can do. I have the best of what I can get out here. It's not preferable, but some may say it is the thing. Now we've got people that have planes up and nobody's actually spotting anything at A, which is kind of, never mind. Hello. A Vanguard. We are detected by a plane. The fact we're not... Oh, nope. Now we're just regularly detected. Time for the plane! Hello, Mogami. Fancy meeting you here, sir. You're broadside to a 16-inch gun that does not like you. Pow! Oh, come on! Ow! All over pins. He turned perfectly to take those in the best possible way. No. I don't care about all forces. I'm talking about destroyer.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And right about there should be good.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Look how long I've been in reverse, and it is just now starting to move.
Ship is on fire.
Fire him a little high this time because he seems to want to turn away. Oh, those look good. Wow, so we fired him too high. It's unfortunate. It's real unfortunate. Problem is, he's probably going to set us on fire again. Okay, it's just one. We're fine. We're fine. I wish somebody would shoot him other than me. But if we can get a good shot off, we don't need anybody else to shoot him. Because Mogamis are very bad at getting citadel. But he's getting away with it so far. And his high explosive spam is very obnoxious for anybody in a battleship that has a dispersion build like I do. Will somebody shoot the man? Like, how long's he got to be lit up before people are like, hey, we should probably shoot this guy? Hold these. Wait for it. Pow! That's what I'm talking about. Don't worry, fellas. I got it. I don't need any help. Just sitting here burning to death while you guys are out there screwing around. Are you joking right now? Tirpitz, is that what you think is going to happen? Do you think your armor's that good that you can get away with that? Dude, we are literally being focused by everybody on the enemy team right now. Hey, does anybody want to attack anything that's shooting me right now? I'm being focused by the entire enemy team. It would be preferable if I could get a little bit of help from you guys. Yeah, we're not gonna live long through this. You just can't have this many people fucking shooting you. Like, I don't know what all my cruisers are doing, but if they could start shooting anything, it would be preferable.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Like, what do I have to do to get people to shoot stuff? Hi, Tirpitz. I didn't forget about you. Alright, we're out of range of all of the cruisers, so that'll give us some time to back off, let somebody else take some hits, and get some heals. We only got one more heal. We've kind of been in a fight since the beginning of this match, because we kind of sailed right up into it. But, yeah, I don't know what all these cruisers have been doing all this time, but they definitely haven't been shooting destroyers, and they didn't shoot any cruisers, so I have no idea what they were doing. The Tirpitz seems to have had a sudden rush of shit to the brain, and he wants to back out in front of an Iowa here. Well, let's see what happens to your turtleback armor at 16 kilometers broadside on to an Iowa. Well, he didn't get Citadel, in fairness. Alright, let's get another heal up in here. I feel a little bit better if we got like 15,000 health. That gives me a little bit of protection against just being a complete potato. Oh, that Vanguard's looking sexy over there. That Belfast is toast. That Belfast is just sitting there. The Benson got away with it for some reason. How that Benson survived being beached in front of everybody is beyond me. Especially considering I took 2/3 of his health. But when your entire team's made of cruisers, I guess you can't ask them to shoot anything. It's I mean, the highest DPM in the game. That cruiser's got, that's what we call not preferable. And there goes that. Hey, Miyoko, you want to go find that Kagero? That would be preferable. I had no idea he was there until he nuked the crap out of our other cruiser. Hi, Vanguard. You know what? Starting to feel some type of way about coming back in here, even with 19,000 health. And we didn't hit the Vanguard one time. Not even one time. Goodbye, Belfast. You had a good run.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
We know there's a Kagero out there. That's why I'm changing directions. I don't want to get caught by that Kagero. Benson's out there. He should be toast. Go faster! Must go faster! I can't take more than one of these. Preferably don't want to take any of them, but I'm going to take one. Alright.
Hull breach. We're
That
taking on
sucks.
water quickly.
Come on, cruisers. Cannot leave that Kagero behind us. I need you guys to find him.
Problem solved, sir.
Hi, Tirpitz. Remember me?
Target penetrated.
Belfast finished off the Benson. Tirpitz is toast, so we don't have to worry about him. Even though I should kill him myself. He got a shot off. We're fine. Alright. Hello, Vanguard. How you doing? We've only got 4,000 health. If this guy shoots HE at us, we're toast. Armor piercing, I could probably survive the first salvo. But if he shoots HE, we're dead. Okay, he's starting to move forward. He's going to turn to bow tank me, which is actually preferable. We're going to take the shot right about there. Try to... Oh, that was terrible dispersion. Terrible. Shatters off the nose. Thank God he's firing armor piercing. Trying to put some distance between us and that destroyer too. I don't want to get touched again. Not what you call preferable. Okay, he got one penetration there. Shatters. Go ahead and throw up my plane just for the fun of it. He's going to reload faster than us, so we need to bounce some shells here. And hopefully he doesn't decide to load HE. Alright. Affirmative. We've got a destroyer to my right inside of A.
Problem torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, yeah. Yep, we're done.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, well. I can't imagine why, with all of these cruisers, we let those destroyers just run amok like they did. But I did my job, considering I was under fire by literally the entire enemy team for the first 3 minutes of the match. We did all right. We broke 100,000 in our first game. It wasn't the best game we've ever had, obviously. But surely these cruisers can finish off the destroyer, since they were completely unable to find him at all for the entire match. We've got the Belfast. Belfast has radar. So he'd easily be able to. We've got another Belfast, so he has radar potentially. Miyoko and the York. There's a lot of people that should be able to find this guy pretty easily. But, you know, is what it is. What do you guys think about the first match? No salt. Yeah, no salt. How's it going, Bodie? Welcome. Alexander, thank you for becoming the newest member. You have got to be kidding me. Like, why? Why are these guys doing this to me? Are they going to lose? Are these 3 cruisers going to fail to kill one fucking destroyer? The salt may be coming. How's it going, Toledo? Daniel F. Daniel Ramos. Welcome. RKO, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Mickey, how's it going? Lord Dark Sector. Zach Perryman, how's it going? Crowbot. Cryptic Gamer. Trying to go back through Tempest, how's it going? Shannon McCoy, I see you. Thank you guys all for dropping by. Holy crap, there's a lot of people in here already. Again, if you're having trouble with the stream, just hit the refresh button and try again. I apologize, it's just the way my internet is. Looks like the guy's going to run out of time, hopefully. I don't want him to kill everybody else. That would be embarrassing. I mean, honestly, considering what everybody did for the entire, like, first 3 minutes of the match, and then the fact that they let the freaking Mayhem, or the Benson get away after I took all of his health and he was beached. Like, I have no faith in my cruisers. Like, they just straight up potatoed. But it is what it is. Hey, they found him! Kill him! It's too late. Too late! It's too late to apologize. Too late. But 103,000 damage, finished 3rd on the team, even though I think that should be much higher, but these guys are tier 6s, so I understand. And it's a premium ship, so I understand that as well. But still. We made 7,000 silver if we didn't have premium. Luckily we have premium, so that's an extra 100,000 right there. Oof. Alright. Not our best game, but not bad. So let's go ahead and get the obligatory... Oh my god, we got to run the Bismarck, right? That's kind of the topic of the day with the parody battle that I sent out there that everybody was talking about today. That got under some people's skins, which is fine. That was kind of the point of it. I like to cause people to talk, if you haven't noticed. You hate destroyers? Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Everybody hates the thing that they aren't. So if you're in a battleship, you hate destroyers. If you're in a cruiser, you hate battleships. If you're in a destroyer, you hate cruisers. That's just the way it goes. Everybody hates the other thing. Just like I hate German ships. I can't stand them. Other than the Hipper. I actually like the Hipper. I liked the Tier 4 and Tier 5 German cruisers. I liked the Tier 7 cruiser. 3 destroyers, a Lightning Z-23, and a Kagero. That's a pretty nasty combination. Pretty nasty combination. A lot of people with the Belfast. Apparently everybody's finishing their mission up. What are we? We are in the Bismarck. Okay, I gotta remember that. Bismarck. It's a Bismarck.
Battle stars.
Don't do anything stupid. It's a Bismarck. Got it. Good news is we're spawned in next to a lightning that's... Oh, never mind. He's moving. I was going to say he's AFK. This is a good start. Who's... Alabama behind us? Awesome. Alright. I like our chances versus destroyers right now because of the lightning being here, the fact that I'm in a Bismarck, and the fact that there's an Alabama behind us. This is all good things for anti-destroyer. You do not want to be in a destroyer and get lit up by a Bismarck within, 10 kilometers, because these secondaries will punch you in the mouth. The ship can't, but the secondaries can. Hello, Gnizano. Nice to meet you. You've got better armor than me, so I'm just going to keep my distance here at the moment. Don't want to get torped. Yay, we hit him! We hit him! 4 rounds go out. 1 round hits the target. It's good math. He returns a volley. Full broadside. He gets 2 hits. He doubled, but he did no damage. Alright. 4 shots go out. How many hits? Alright, we got 2 hits. One of them was a penetration on the... Oh! Kill it! Kill the Kagero!
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna take one of these for sure. And because all torpedoes cause flooding...
On water quickly. Main turret critically damaged.
Oh, that was a good hit. 15-inch guns don't cause flooding, but torpedoes do. I just overpinned for nothing, That's all. Lightning, can you please go out and find that destroyer? You have radar, or you have sonar, and the ability to actually kill him. I really appreciate it. I really don't fancy being this close to 2 destroyers. It's gonna be a bad day. And of course the cruiser that's on our side is on the other side of the damn mountain. That's helpful. A shatter and 2 ricochets. Yay! German battleships. It's so much fun. Isn't it? Isn't it fun, guys? So, out of all of these guys that spawned in, of course we get the Kagero and the Z-23 on our side, and they're in a division, working together. And again, he's able to penetrate my armor, which is supposed to be better, consistently, and I shatter off of his. Because Tier 6 is better than a Tier 7. Which is another reason that I can't stand these freaking German battleships at all. Yep. Full broadside. I get 1 hit and it's a ricochet. Again. German battleships, absolutely fantastic. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And now he's going to fire back at a full broadside. And he gets nothing either. So, it's a wash. And, of course, the damn thing pops up just in time to show me after I fire the rounds. Thank you. Thank you for the delay. Love that wargaming. Don't know why there always has to be a delay between the time that you actually go behind something and the time that you freaking see the mountain pop up on your scope.
Fighter returning to ship.
Now, why do you think that this guy would have given himself up to be detected right there? Anybody? Now, his buddy's directly ahead of me, fighting my destroyer at the moment. I'll be real honest, I'm not keen on going out into the open water chasing a Gneisenau and 2 destroyers. Just doesn't sound like a good day to me. We're gonna run out of freaking... That's unfortunate timing right there. Lightning and Kagero just killed 2 of our ships in like half a second, so that's nice. I love how I get hit with like 1 round and immediately lose, all, like start getting caught on fire. It'd be great if I could actually hit something.
Problem solved, sir.
The game needs to quit trying to figure out what it thinks I want when I'm looking at targets.
The ship is on fire.
Freaking high explosive spamming noobs. Whole teams full of them. Whole teams full of cruisers spamming high explosive. Nothing I can do about it. Because I got potatoes on my team. I love how it looked like I was going to miss those, but apparently they like were tighter than it looked. But it is what it is. I hate these ships, and when your entire team is a bunch of potatoes that don't want to actually get involved, there's nothing you can do. So on to the next one. Can't imagine why I can't stand these god-awful ships. But it's all me, guys. It's all me. Everybody else is a god in the Bismarck. Everybody else, 250,000 damage a game in the Bismarck because it's such a great ship. Yeah. Totally. Totally. I believe it. You know, we ain't run the John Bart for a while. Let's jump into John Bart. Because it's another totally balanced ship. This one, completely balanced. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So, we'll just jump in this and see how we do. How's it going, T-Man? Mikkel? Addison? How's it going? Freddy 4x4, how's it going? Mary Robinson, hello. Pepchin, how's it going? Papesian? I can never remember how to pronounce your name, so I apologize. But hello. Also just had a... That's weird. Bane, how's it going? Barry? Alright, let's try this. But yeah, this is a totally balanced ship in every way possible. So we'll just go out here and we'll show what's what. This thing is completely balanced. And I am a potato, and I will prove that it's balanced. And we will spawn across from the moss, guaranteed, because that's just my luck. I always spawn next to the destroyers. Always. Now, the unfortunate thing about this, the only thing that is balanced about it is the fact that it can't spot for itself. And we are detected already. Now, it could be a cruiser, in all fairness. Could be a cruiser. But, my luck, it's the moss. And there's probably already torpedoes in the water on the way. So, we're just going to go ahead and change our speed here real quick. And just wait. Somebody will start shooting eventually, and we'll be able to spot them, in theory. Somebody already fired. Hey, look, it's a Jean Bart. Balance. Kill him. Look at that. All around his ship, completely balanced. Oh, look, a Bismarck. Oh, God. It's a Bismarck. It's such a good ship. I better look out. There's 2 Bismarcks. We're screwed. We're going to lose, guys. We are going to lose because they have 2 Bismarcks. We're going to lose. Let's go ahead and change that up again. Try to get some penetrations through that superstructure. There we go. Just nice penetrations. Over pins, technically, but we'll take it. Definitely the destroyer right here. So, not preferable, but it is a thing. So we'll just remember that. Also, Bismarck is going broadside on. So we'll go ahead and take that, hit our reload, because balance. Come on. Don't you disappear behind that island. Alright, we got the shot off. That's what matters. And... yeah.
Bullseye.
Don't worry, guys. It's completely balanced. I don't know why everybody complains about this, Jean Bart. I mean, look at this balance. He's broadside on. What could go wrong? You mean he went broadside on in a battleship and didn't get citadel? What is this madness? Okay, he's sailing away. Let's go ahead and hit the Bismarck some more. And he's angled towards us now, so we gotta be careful. And of course, because he returned fire and we're mostly broadside on in this lightly armored battleship, we took 0 damage whatsoever. 0. Because balance. Also, hello, Moss. Hold these. Wow, that was less than ideal. Alright. Those cruisers hopefully will deal with it. How are they not killing him? Shoot him! Cruiser? Poor Bismarck. Goodbye, Bismarck. He's angled, guys. I shouldn't get any damage, or not much.
We've destroyed an enemy
Such a good ship.
Off to a great start.
Spartan, it's enough. We get it. You don't like the Bismarck. But it's so much more than that.
Much obliged, Commander. I owe you one.
Hi, Jean Bart. You should not go broadside in that ship. Those hit the superstructure. It's unfortunate. I mean, we still got damage, but...
Get back.
we're just going to keep ourselves slightly angled here. so that he's not got a flat surface to shoot. He's going to run aground, it looks like. Can't really tell.
I need help.
That's an Edinburgh. Alright, let's go ahead and hit our propulsion mod, get towards the center, turn away from him while he can't shoot us.
Requesting support.
So you're happy, or you're pissed off that nobody came to help you because you charged into the center of the map where there was clearly two ships waiting for you, and a cruiser. It sure looked like you charged into the center of the map. You killed the destroyer on this side, if I remember correctly, right? So you killed the destroyer, and then you turned right towards B, and you were sunk right outside of B, next to a battleship and an Edinburgh. Well, part of that is to blame for the two guys that is behind me. But, yeah, it's a fun one. Hey, look, it's a Bismarck.
The ship is on fire.
Drove out of the cap.
Our team is taking the lead.
Damn it. Oh well. I need to get into B then. They killed the Edinburgh. Those two battleships should be able to capture C.
Capture that area. Acknowledged. Engine boost deactivated.
Is it King George literally just sitting out in the open ocean? But guys, the Jean Bart is less effective at maximum range, which is why we just hit that King George for what, 7, 8 grand? Now he's sailing in reverse, it looks like. Yeah, look at that accuracy. Woo! That's horrendous. Another 7 grand. King George now realizes we're a threat and is firing armor piercing at us. Apparently he didn't get the memo that the King George's strength is high explosive. We're firing 8 guns at the enemy and we're hitting with over half of them every single time. And the closer we get, the more that's going to go up. Maybe we'll catch the Attigo off guard. What do you think? Hi, Attigo! I can't believe we didn't just Citadel that guy. At this sort of range, that should have been Citadel City. Hi, Hipper! Alright, he sped up. King George decided to give up the Ghost and go completely broadside. That shouldn't be a bad idea, right? Actually, he's better off that way. I hit him less while he was broadside than I did while he was bow tanking. Come on, King George, I believe in you. You can do this. Armor piercing again. I'm impressed. He got citadels too. Think he'll shoot armor piercing a third time? I mean, he showed so far that he wants to. Probably ought to not take the chance.
Engine boost activated.
I love how he fired around the corner because he can see me. But, there he is. Bye. Cool people, don't look.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Alright, what is he up against? A Bismarck. Ah, it's a Bismarck versus a Hipper. Who's going to win that fight? My money's on the Hipper. Of course, the Hipper gets within 10 kilometers, which it looks like he is. Yeah, those secondaries are going off. That Hipper's not long for this world. And he's really not long for this world if I can get a shot. Alright, now he's broadside to the guy. What's your move, Hipper? Alright, and... that is disgustingly annoying. Come on, Shell! Well, Bismarck hit him. That's annoying. Do you see that little peak in the mountain just trolling me? Like it was perfect shot, and every one of them lined up beautifully to hit the one spot that I couldn't actually hit the guy. Shot out, and we steal his kill. Nope, he was closer. Darn it, thought we could steal it. Yeah, this was such an easy match to play. Can't imagine why. I literally did nothing but sail straight forward. 3,000 base XP, guys. Who knew it was so easy? 156,000 damage. No citadels either. That's funny how that works. Balance. You know, just easiest 150,000 damage you're ever going to get, right? Alright, do we want to go... no, I don't. No. No, I don't. Vanguard, Lightning. Oh, we haven't run a destroyer yet. Let's run the Lightning. OMG, a Citadel buff. Citadel buff the Jean Bart immediately. Yes, definitely needs a Citadel buff because it's impossible to Citadel as is. Well, I say impossible. Definitely not impossible, as we saw versus Hivehound when I Citadeled him into oblivion at point-blank range when he come around an island. But the Jean Bart is so incredibly overpowered, and anybody who says it isn't is lying. They just like the ship and they don't want to see it change. Everybody knows it. Everybody bitched about the Iowa for being overpowered, and the Iowa at least had a weakness. The Jean Bart doesn't even really have to angle. Only reason the King George ended up citadeling us because I literally was broadside to him for how long? He hit me multiple times. He gets one lucky citadel in the entire thing. Like, it's overpowered as hell. There's a reason it was the only battleship that I've been able to break 200,000 damage in. It's disgusting. Alright, so they have 2 destroyers. They have an Asasio and a Kagero. And I am in the Lightning, which is preferable. So we're going to head over to sea and see if we can't get into some trouble. How's it going?
General quarters.
Lies. It is. It is Wednesday, and we are doing the stream. Finally, since it's not raining, though the weather did try to hold out. It was like, no, we don't want him to stream. He gets salty when he streams. Can't have that. Ooh, hello, Iowa. Iowa broadside on. Please tell me that's you directly behind me in the Jean Bart. Oh, yes. He'll pop back up in a second. We also have a cruiser here at Belfast. Alright, so we've got a destroyer here. It's got to be the Kagero, because he actually outspotted me for a moment. We got torps in the water. Alright. Now the Belfastas aren't... I'm going to say Belfast just had me radared for a moment. I can't really see him because of the smoke screen here. Oh, Jesus. I need help.
Smoke screen set.
Nice. Appreciate the help. Yeah, I don't like getting that close to German or to British cruisers. They're just bad for my health. Oh yeah, I mean, one salvo from a British cruiser's armor piercing and you lose at least half your health.
Fire on the enemy warship.
Alright. Yeah, the Asasio's way out there though. He's in the center. Oh, hello, Iowa. I've got torps out on the Iowa. Oh god. I didn't see you there. Well, if he keeps sailing, he's got... Oh god. Hello, Bismarck. His secondaries are going to have a bad day with you. Alright, so we missed our torps, unfortunately. I need to get some room between me and them. Cruisers, you may want to hide behind the island. At least until I get some decent torps on these guys. 20 seconds. Alright, Bismarck just burned his damage control, guys. Let's set him on fire. Just burn his ass down.
Attention, reporting a target position.
I couldn't set a fire on him when I needed it most. Alright. Okay, I'll leave him to kill him then. I'm gonna move out and try to get beat.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Come on, turn the ship. Need to go the other way. Good lord, it takes so long to turn the ship the right way. Alright, there's the Bart camping in the back. But guys, the Bart is more effective closer, right? Isn't that what everybody says? That's why they all sit in the back, because they're more useful up close. It doesn't matter what the range is, the Bart's ridiculous. I just love troll at everybody. I get a lot of people upset at me because I'll say stuff like the Bismarck's terrible, which it is. And then I say that the Bart is overpowered and everybody's like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. It's so balanced. Yep. Yeah, the Tirpitz and the Scharnhorst. Is he going to run into the island, or is he going past it?
All stations, protect that target.
Much obliged, Commander.
Wait, who is... Okay, Asacio's close by, because he's actually detecting me.
Attention, support that target.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump a load of torps right in his face. I tried to beach myself to get his attention, Owie, and I thought that I would slow it down, and thought that I would be okay, but I totally fucked that up.
Smoke screen set.
But I love how he's constantly able to keep me spotted because of the stupid freaking concealment bullshit that battleships get at top tier. But I can't see him because I have nobody to spot on my team, and I just gave away all my hit points because he was ready for it. So I need to get outside of the fucking detection range of this thing. With the target acquisition mod, it should be like 3 kilometers, and I can't disappear from them. But even though I'm behind an island, god dang it, man, he's fucking spotting me for everybody else.
Problem solved, sir.
Well, I win this then.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Smoke generator started.
Bide your time, people will eventually fuck up. But the problem is, I don't have anybody anywhere near me to help. And I've got both of their ships right here. We're at 95. We got an Asasio, which I can't get into a fight with right now because he can one-shot me. Battleship, I can. He's slowing down. Just give him all the torps and see what happens. Can't imagine why. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Yep. I'm already ready for him. I'm nowhere near it. And I've got torps in the water, so let's see. Hi, Asasio. Hold these for me. You fucking went the wrong way, brother. Oh, he dodged. Nice job. I'll give him credit for that. The Richelieu's probably not going to be so lucky. And let's go ahead and do what we need to do to, we're gonna die, but if I can at least get this guy to fire, then he'll stay spotted for a while. I'm actually glad. I'll take this. Oh! Come on! No! No! He discovered he had high explosive. Darn it! We had it. Where the hell is the rest of the team? You mean to tell me I had a fucking Vanguard and a freaking cruiser this whole time? The hell have you guys been doing? God dang it. He's got no health left, Vanguard. What the hell were these guys doing? Damn it, I almost had him. Almost fucking had him. Half a second longer and I had him dead. Yeah, we have to kill him because we don't have enough points. That's why I had to start shooting. But nobody else is anywhere near. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Lord knows I did my part. Almost had to crack it. That would have been a fucking fantastic stream highlight. Damn it! I was half a second away from killing him. Half a fucking second. I should have turned just a little bit more. Damn. Yeah, well, you know, you're in a full health fucking Vanguard. Can't possibly get involved in the fucking match. Full health Fiji can't get involved in the match. Gotta love it. But I'm not salty. That was a fun match. And I almost brought it back. I was half a second. Half a fucking second. Half a second. Ugh. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Such a good game, too. 278,000 silver earned. Top of the leaderboard. That was only 2,200 base XP. Excuse me. Excuse me, Wargaming. 165,000 damage and 4 kills and a destroyer, and you're giving me 2,200 base XP? That's fucked up. Let's see. What do we want to run? What do we want to run? Baltimore. How about Baltimore? Haven't run it yet. God, I've got too many ships. There we go. Damn. So close. I had him. Yeah, you can say I threw the game on that one. That was my fault. But I was half a second away from pulling it off. Half a second. Half a second. Damn it. I almost had it. Almost had it. Oh my lord. Oh, I thought I could pull it off, guys. I failed. It was a hell of a game, though. It was a hell of a game. You guys didn't expect this. Happy Spartan and a salty salt ration. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, so we've got all the battleships. Jean, Bart, Bismarck, Vanguard, Iowa. The only thing missing is an Amagi. Might as well throw that in there, and a Tirpitz. Got a little bit of everything. Let's hope we don't run into the Iowa or the Vanguard. Or not the Vanguard, but the Iowa or the frickin' Jean Bart. I don't want to run into either of those ships. Everybody else, I'm game. Let's do it.
Action stations.
The only issue is if my team decides they don't want to get involved. Hey, it's Miss Jenkins. Wait, follow me, Miss Jenkins. Well, it's always a good thing when their guns are facing the opposite direction. The other battleship that's behind me is already in full runaway mode. Yeah, it's a Bismarck. Gotta run away. That's where it's most effective. Damn it. I don't have a plane, so I can't spot for myself. I would love to get up in here and punch C in the mouth. But I also can't afford to just roll around the corner and get obliterated. So let's wait for a teammate or two. We know their destroyer's in B. But I don't want to get spotted and killed immediately by a couple battleships going to C. Even though it looks like the majority... We can do this. I have faith in myself. I don't know why, but I do. Sad part is now my team is going to follow me around when they should just cut... To those guys coming this way towards C, just cut straight across, man, because by the time you get back here, you're going to be useless to the team. You guys should have been moving to begin with, but since you're not... Well, hello, Edinburgh. You want to give me a gunfight broadside on, Edinburgh? Oh, dear God. Edinburgh's not the problem. Everybody else is. I need to move. Yep.
Confirmed penetration.
Goodbye, New Orleans. Alright, now we get to pick on the Iowa. Iowa just used his damage control, so we're going to go ahead and start trying to burn him down. Alright, so he's burning twice, and he's got flooding most likely. He's not long for this world. And because he's broadside on, now we've got the ability to do serious damage to him with with AP. Of course, now he's going forward. Yeah, that's just death. Alright. Edinburgh. You get to be number one. Oh God. Yep. That didn't last long.
Enemy cruisers suck.
Still say the Baltimore is the best cruiser. If you like hard-hitting cruisers, ask the New Orleans. We got a Bismarck to our right, not even scared. I will literally go up against a Bismarck any day of the week in a Baltimore. Baltimore's slogan, the cruiser that doesn't need HE. It's not very fast, though. That's the only downside. It's about as fast as the Iowa stock. Come on. I want to get around the corner and touch this Bismarck so good. I want to touch him. Watch. He just happens to be loaded in the perfect time to delete me in a moment. That'll be my luck. And this will be the one shot that the Bismarck lands every single one of them. Okay, Okay, he just fired and his secondaries are going off. Dude, this it feels like an eternity. Let's go!
Enemy battleship sunk.
Armor piercing. It's a thing. Let's go!
All forces, capture that area.
I haven't even had to use any of my radars or sonars yet. Do I play the hood? Occasionally. Occasionally. I'll probably jump in it at least once during the stream, so hopefully you're ready for that. We are going to push straight across. We know that there's Bismarck here and Tirpitz, so we're going to try to... oh, hello, Jean-Bart. We're just going to go ahead and switch to high explosive now. And we'll go ahead and kick on our sonar for that destroyer that's probably going to start torping this direction any moment. Wow, he is fast. I was not expecting him to be so fast. Dude, how fast is this thing? Let's try this again, shall we? Seriously, like, this is a bit ridiculous at this point. What I'm doing is I'm staying behind the island. I don't want to get shot because I don't want to lose the freaking cap. That was a good hit.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The secondaries on the Bismarck going to work. Get you some, Bismarck. Don't let me say you're bad. Hi, New Orleans. I've already killed your brother. You don't want to fuck with me. Look at that. It's just disgusting. Remember, guys, it's me. I'm bad. It's not the Bismarck.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
A little too much lead on that one. Oh god, I forgot there was a cruiser, or there was a destroyer still in play. Let's not give the broadside of our ship to the battleship, even if it is a Vanguard. This is a bit stupid.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The hood. I didn't see the hood. Okay, okay, we were having fun. Now it's time to get back to business. kind of figured that was going to happen. This is a mistake. Ow! You motherfucker! Damn it, man! All because I ran aground trying to get the hell out of here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh shit, I already had high explosive loaded.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
12 seconds. Heal! Heal quickly!
Enemy destroyer
We
born.
protected our base. Now we need to survive. And that just cost us the game. And that right there just cost us the game. Damn it, York! Come on! Really? After all of that! After all of that! The York gets himself fucking killed with 5 seconds left in the game. Of course he would. We got a dreadnought and a fucking Baltimore. Let's get some. Get you some. 4 kills again! Damn! We are killing it tonight, man. Killing it. Somebody asked for the hood. Let's jump in the hood. Oh, also, people always ask me what my, like, setup and stuff for the commander is, so... There you go. Andrew Cunningham, Flammable Cannoneer, all that stuff. His... Oops. Jujard and Celiax. Alright, let's jump in it. See what's been going on in chat. Victory is mine. Yeah, we literally survived the impossible, kill the destroyer, and then our York dies and cost us the game. Damn it! We had it! We had it! Oh, crap. I can't see what it is at the moment, but, shoot. Levi Hawkins, thank you for the $2. I appreciate that, man. I didn't get to see what it actually was. Let me see if I can scroll up and find it. Crap. I can't find it. I gotta start the next match. Okay. I apologize, I can't find it. I'll try to find it and read it here in a minute. But we kind of got into the next match already. And we are bottom tier versus all of the battleships. That's great. Great. Especially the Jean Bart. Really, really love going up against those. Now, the thing about the hood is it's surprisingly crunchy. Like, it doesn't like to get beat up too much, but you cannot be broadside in this, ever, because you will die. The real hood was sunk because it tried to get the rear guns involved. And, of course, there was the matter of storing all kinds of supplies outside of their normal holdings areas. There was all kinds of reasons. Fucking course. Ugh! You know what? Screw it. We're just going to go ahead and switch to the the HE right now, so we can start working this Jean Bart the old-fashioned way. Because we're just not going to be able to do much of anything to him. I hate that. I hate when I'm looking at somebody actively trying to shoot, and they decide, or then the game's like, sorry, you don't get to see that guy anymore, so we're gonna fuck your shot up too. I hate that. I love how I am in a fucking battle cruiser, and I am trying to actually engage the enemy, but the Tirpitz, who is designed to get close to enemies, is running the fuck away. That's my favorite part of players that end up on my team. Well, I can't push up under these guys. I don't know what the Tirpitz is doing. I can't worry about him. I've got to engage. We have good HE, so we might as well use it. And this should keep us out of the range of the Charlemagne, hopefully. And I love that their Tirpitz is also firing at me. And at this range, he hit us twice. Luckily, armor piercing from those guys is terrible. Dude, he just took some torps. I like it. Nice torps, destroyer. He's going to do the classic Jean Bart kite away, where he just turns away and starts running. But we got the armor piercing loaded this time. While he's broadside, we might as well take the opportunity, and of course he's already turned completely away. But we still get a nice penetration. That should be a kill shot, hopefully. No, we missed the kill shot. Why wouldn't it hit him? Of course we missed the kill shot. Hopefully somebody finishes him off. There we go. That's him down. I'm gonna wait for the Charlemagne to pop back up here. Well, I was going to. And I'm sure he'll pop up the moment I fire. We're fine. Tirpitz is now going forward. He doesn't see it. That was a good hit.
Target penetrated.
Dude, I was counting on him hardly moving, and he still was too slow to catch up to those rounds. We don't want to get too much closer, because then his secondaries will start helping, and his secondaries actually can do damage to us, which is not preferable.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come on, baby. Okay, he's starting to change direction again. See how his smoke changes? So we'll go ahead and give it out front. More good penetrations. And this is how you deal with it. This is how you deal with a Tirpitz or a Bismarck or any of those German battleships. You just stay outside of 10 kilometers so that their secondaries can't do anything. And then you just sit here and you play with them. Because they literally... Okay, he's starting to charge us. Okay, he's decided that we are the bigger threat. Clearly the enemy Tirpitz isn't... Or the friendly Tirpitz isn't the threat to our... Or to the enemy Tirpitz here. So he's giving him the full broadside. And we got a bow tanking Tirpitz, which is fine. Because I can still penetrate him pretty easily. We're going to sneak past the island. Just to keep ourselves nice and torpedo safe. And he's going to burn to death before these shots ever get there, probably. Good G. Good deal. Good deal. We win. GG. And that's how you win. In the hood. You just stay angled. When you can, you swing your guns around when you're not going to take return fire. And you do the best you can. You don't have to be top tier in this thing. And you definitely don't want to go broadside on. Going broadside on is dangerous against anything. Cruisers, it doesn't matter. You will get citadeled very quickly in the if you give the broadside of this ship up. But you saw we were pretty much the only one taking damage there for a while. The Tirpitz was shooting us, the Jean Bart was shooting us, the Charlemagne, or whatever you want to call it, was shooting at us. So it's definitely tanky. You just can't do stupid things in it. But again, I go back to this thing is more tanky than German battleships. And this doesn't have turtleback armor. It's just got thick armor. But the sides aren't very thick. But I do like the look of the hood, man. And the way it sits real super low in the water is pretty sleek. I like that. The people that were on board probably didn't care for it, considering it was so humid all the time on board. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's the number one thing that I see people do in the hood that just gets them deleted. You got to remember that this thing is a battle cruiser. It's not a full battleship. Yes, it is tanky from the front, but if you give the broadside, you are going to get peppered. The other thing you got to watch for in this thing is plunging fire. Plunging fire will wreck you pretty quickly, especially from battleships. Cruisers, not so much, but battleships, plunging fire is dangerous. But, yeah. We're getting close to being in range again. We'll be able to fire before long. And we've got some cruisers to shoot at. How much fun is that? Hi, Hipper! He's not alone! Belfast, if you got smoke, use it. I'm coming up here to get their attention. There you go. Good deal. I'll get up here and get their attention. You can just return fire. Okay, that's a King George, so I'm not too afraid of that. Let's try to get rid of the fire starter first. Can't imagine why. He immediately gets 2 fires the first time he actually hits me with high explosive. That wasn't the best hit. Got 4 overpins. Didn't quite do enough damage to him. Hopefully this guy will finish him off. Nice kill. Let's go ahead and pop sonar. Tirpitz, I have sonar running, so you will see the torps coming. Get eyes and nose out there. I've got to be careful here. Don't want to push in too far. God dang it! Does everybody have to spam high explosive?
Ship is on fire.
Fucking hell, I hate that.
Main turret critically damaged.
Damn. We are getting ripped to shreds. There's just too many people shooting us. There's somebody else out there. I didn't see him. Yeah, that's an Amagi. Can't imagine why we get ripped to shreds by him. Damn it, we're gonna die. Destroyer, what are you doing? How? How do we only land 4 rounds from a full broadside on a broadside cruiser of 4 kilometers? That's German-esque. Benson, man, what are you doing, brother? Like, are you just trying to not do anything? They're gonna cap that circle. We need to kill the cruiser, and then you have easy game against the battleship in the cap. But we have to reset it. They can't take that. If they take it, they will win. Or at least contest it. At least contest it. Sit on the backside of the thing in the cap. Benson, you gotta contest the cap or something, man. If you let them cap it, we are going to lose this match. So get onto the backside of that island and contest the cap, so that they don't get it. Just a minute and a half. I don't know if they have enough time to win unless they kill one of us. But I still say you should get in, contest the cap, because that will take you out of. Oh Jesus! You waited too long. You waited too long. Torps, all the torps. Yeah, just run away, hide behind the island. Hope that they don't have enough time. I don't know. It's a minute and a half, or a minute. Do they have enough time to cap? Well, don't come out the other side. You know the King George is right there to spot you. Or not. It's a thing. He moved. Yeah, should be fine. And then he fires his guns. Hmm. 26 seconds. Oh God, it's gonna be close. Just hold out. We win. We win. God, that's close. Oof. That's hard to like figure out on your own, like while the game is going on. But if he would have gotten up closer to the island without me having to tell him to do so, he could have contested that cap. They wouldn't have gotten the cap. It would have never been that close. And he wouldn't have had to take shots from the hipper when the hipper decided to rush him. He'd have been around the corner already. So, either way, we won. That's the main thing. We died in ridiculous fashion because I didn't realize that their other battleship was all the way out where it was, and it was an Amagi. That hurt. But you have that. You can't account for everybody all the time. You can try your best, but sometimes you will forget somebody. do we want to go in the Tirpitz? Even though I hate him. Hate the Tirpitz. We did pretty well last stream in the Tirpitz. Let's try it. Yeah, I know about the fire skills. If you want to go with a tanky build, that's one thing. Like, you can literally build a tank that almost never catches fire, and then even when it does catch fire, you've got the extra heal. You've got shorter cooldowns on your damage control. I know all of that. But I prefer dispersion builds, and there is literally nothing worse, other than torpedoes, obviously, than fires when you have a dispersion build, because you have the extra 10% chance of getting set on fire. So, it's not perfect. But, that being said, there is a lot of cruisers here. Only one destroyer. And it's a Bismarck, a Magi, and Jean Bart. We are going forward, sir. We are going forward. We're going to try to cap B. Oh, God, can you please get moving? Good Lord. Did I mention how slow these ships start out? Like, I don't have the propulsion mod, obviously, because I've got the secondary battery, but...
All forces, capture that area.
Yeah, it's fun. And people always ask me why I don't go with Celiacs and go full secondary or hide, and it's just, you don't need to. Oh, crap. I don't want to fire my guns yet. Screw it. It's a broadside Bismarck. Fire the guns! I also noticed the Tirpitz seems to be more accurate than the Bismarck. Those are beautiful. Alright, so Jean Bart is directly ahead. That's preferable. Edinburgh. Three ricochets. Edinburgh's got actual good armor for a cruiser. So that's the thing.
Enemy cruiser detected.
See what I mean about the armor actually working on this thing? Like, the Bismarck, it just doesn't work at all. But at least this actually seems to be tanky all of a sudden.
Enemy battleship detected.
I'm trying to protect our destroyer here, but he kind of backed into me. Okay, it's starting to add up. They are actually starting to do some damage. I love how the fucking smokescreen of my own teammate kept me from being able to see that that fucker was out. Even though I'm in a tier 7 battleship and I know that I have the ability to fucking see 3 kilometers. That sucks. That fucking smokescreen fucked me so bad. I don't know what happened to our team in this one, but we didn't really have much.
The ship is on fire.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Problem solved, sir.
You see what I'm saying, though? Like, I guess the angle looks better than it is, but... Like, did they not kill the Bismarck either? Okay, yeah, well, this was a loss. There's nothing you can really do about that. That guy's already going in reverse. That guy's staying outside of our torp range. And there it is. Like, there's... this is why I hate him. I hate him. We were focused for so long by, what, 2 British cruisers. Actually, 3 British cruisers, because one snuck up on us and used the smoke screen of our own fucking teammate to be able to not be detected and launch torps on us. Which is freaking annoying, if you're real honest. I thought I was beyond the edge of the fucking smoke screen and would be able to spot him, but apparently I was wrong. But, yeah, it's just not preferable. Just everything about that was not preferable. But you can see that at least that can take a hit. The Bismarck can't do that. The Bismarck literally cannot take hits. But you heard a lot of bounces early on. Let's go, Amagi. Still need to try to find the frickin' super chat. Yeah, I'm just not very good in them. I don't like them. They're too one-dimensional. It's just, they're not versatile enough. The Tirpitz is the better of the 2 Tier 7 battleships for the Germans because it has the versatility of having torpedoes. But they're just not, they're not consistent. They're really not. The guns are horribly inaccurate. When they hit, they shatter more often than I care to mention, which is annoying. And then, like, everybody knows your end game. Everybody knows that you need to get close. Everybody knows that you need to try to get your torps off. Because of that, everybody's ready for it. It's going to be one of those games. We already did this once in the Iowa. Maybe it's best to not push in because obviously my cruisers, I can't rely on them. But we'll see. Can you guys not just torp each other? Is that a thing? Like, you guys want to save those for moments when you might actually be useful? I will say this, it is nice seeing a lot more cruisers playing. That's a nice change. Because it's not, and not just because I'm a battleship captain and they're easy kills, it's not that. But just being able to see games where you have a lot of cruisers playing is nice. Alright, King George, broadside on, give him the lead. Hi, King George. Wait for it. Really, that's all we got. And the high explosive spam begins. Guys are spamming high explosive over the top of the fucking mountain where I can't even see anything.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm actually going to push up rather than fall back because I need to get to a point where they're not hitting me over the top of the fucking mountain.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
The ship is on fire.
This guy's playing with RNG, and he's going to get caught eventually. There it is. Like I said, you're playing with RNG. You're going to get caught eventually. Goodbye, King George. And somebody got the kill because they had a fire on them. Really?
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
The ship is
Gotta
on
be a
fire.
Japanese cruiser other than the Miyoko that's shooting me with HE.
Problem solved, sir. Attention, support that target.
Acknowledged.
Dude, they have got to find whoever this is. It's a Miyoko out there just spamming high explosive from well out of my fucking visual range. He's all the way back there.
The ship is on fire.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Problem solved, sir. Attention, support that target.
Enemy cruiser founder.
Our team has taken the lead.
Sorry if I get quiet, guys. I'm just trying to pay attention to what I'm doing and not get myself up to get fucked over. Hi, Miyoko. He's going really slow. Damn it. Dude, this fucking Miyoko right there needs to die. can't help you if you're literally charging into the one place I can't help. Can't help. Hi, Miyoko. You've been shooting at me. It's time that I get to shoot back. And I love that these guys are literally 12, 13 kilometers away, and well, now I'm being radared, but I'm being detected by them through the smoke.
The ship is on fire.
That fire hurts. But this is the life of a battleship. You're always going to be detected forever. That guy's running all the way around the damn mountain. We've got the lead.
All stations requesting fire on
I
the
don't want to
designated
give
target.
myself up to be shot again with high explosive. Surely those two cruisers can kill a fucking Baltimore.
Sir.
Alright, Baltimore's down.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
I don't know what the detection ability through the smoke is, but whatever it is, they're outside of it. We got 4,800 hit points. The next time we get set on fire, that's a wrap. Damn it. Like, this ship wants to go forward, but it does not want to go in reverse. Let's go. I need to get to a spot where I can help against this
All
Tirpitz.
stations requesting fire on the designated target.
God dang it. Now the Miyokos are coming back. Of course they are. This goes to show you how bad it is to be focused by fucking Japanese cruisers. The fucking HE spam is real. Oh god. Lag. Can you stop, please?
Fighter airborne.
Hi, Tirpitz! Oh, please don't tell me that's gonna hit. You've got to be... He was behind the... I watched him hit the fucking island! Damn it! And let me guess, none of these guys are gonna be able to kill anything. We've had a destroyer this entire time. What the hell has he been doing? Does he have a kill? No. How has this guy not had a fucking kill in a Kagero for an entire match? What has he been doing? Now he's running around in front of two fucking Miyokos. This'll go well. They're about to be inside his detection range. And he failed. And now he dies. Good news is their destroyer did something. Alright, back to port. That was a freaking crap game. That's what happens to me every time in the Amagi, man. I can get into a position, get some decent shots off, but it's so inconsistent with its shots. When it hits like a freight train, like you saw on the Vanguard. But most of the time, it's just so all over the place. And you guys know me, I like consistency. I like ships that actually can be repeatable every single time. See ya, Daniel. Appreciate you dropping by, man. How's it going? I like pie. Alright. I think this will be our last match of the day. And I still owe somebody a read on the Snapchat. On the Snapchat, I mean the Super Chat. Yeah, I like the Amagi, especially if you get up close. The armor actually is really good up close. Oh my god. This could be comical. This many cruisers and only 2 battleships versus my Alabama. Yeah. There are a couple Atlantas, though. You see that? Atlanta, Belfast, Otago, Myoko, Charles. Every one of them is a fire-spamming piece of crap. Every one of them. This is going to be miserable. It's going to be miserable. With Bart, you said it's going to be great. Make up your mind. As soon as I do, I'll let you know. We'll know from the first salvo against the cruiser how this match is going to go. I like my odds better in this than I do with the Amagi, just because I know that I'm going to be able to hit people with this. It's alright, though. We'll make things happen. Or we won't. Either way should be comical. Every fucking time! You guys think I'm joking. You guys literally think I'm joking. But no, it's literally every time that we go up against, or we start on a map, we are up against either the cruiser, or the destroyer, or a Jean Bart, or both. We'll get both the Jean Bart and the fucking destroyer. And the fucking HE spam has started. Yay. Can I look at the fucking Atlanta, please?
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, go ahead and peel away, Atlanta. Hold these.
Bullseye. Problem solved, sir.
Fucking Sean Bart is also firing nothing but HE? Fuck off. Fucking noobs. God, I hate it. I hate it. There's no skill to firing HE. You don't have to worry about shooting. Like, you just fucking shoot and the shit fucking works. We're gonna burn to death in real short order if we don't get out of the range of these fucking Atlantas. Kill that fucking Atlanta! Shoot that fucker! Fuck the Jean Bart! Jesus! Alright, we're pretty much out of the realm of those guys. Why they focused the fucking Jean Bart there and not the Atlanta is beyond me. That's it. That's idiotic. Just goes to show you how many people underestimate the fucking DPM of fucking cruisers. Oh, that's nasty dispersion right there. That's Jean Bart-esque. Difference between me and the Jean Bart player? I got the fuck out of the kill zone when I was up against all of the cruisers spamming HE. He didn't. And in true Spartan fashion, we leave him with just enough to live. Nice. Down he goes. Alright. Now, let's try this again. This time with less fire explosions, preferably. Now they have no choice but to shoot that fucking Atlanta. And I love that there's a cruiser, like, right here. I'm getting closer and closer to him. He's not detected yet. There he is. Hi, Edinburgh. How you doing? Nice meeting you. Thank you for using your smoke early. Pow! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Fuck you guys and your DPM. I'll take it. But Spartan, he wasn't even a high explosive spammer. I know! But he was there. Hi, Attigo! That's one of the fucking high explosive spammers. Wait for it! Pow! It's time for revenge. And revenge is a dish best served with 16-inch armor piercing. Attigo's like, I'm gonna turn in, that'll save me. And for now it does. I over-calculated how much he was gonna be turning. Hi, Attigo! Alright, so he's kind of going this direction. Well, I can tell you right now, you're not going to survive for much longer, Attigo. Especially making big turns like that in front of these guns.